Hello and welcome to Let's Play Blue Stinger. I'm Ancient Stew.
And I'm Bungalo, your resident survival horror redneck.
Excellent. And here we have some of the vending machines. It's our primary means of getting additional items in the game. These vending machines here sell ammunition and some healing items. The only means of getting money is by beating up enemies, with a few exceptions later on in the game. And they only sell 3 items each.
Why do you think this place needs a vending machine that sells ammunition?
I don't know. I think it's like a Jurassic Park scenario, where they anticipated somehow creating dinosaurs, and then, just in case. These monsters here take off half Eliot's health, and have a wide range of attack, so it's not wise to get up and close and try and punch them to death. Plus they give no money, so...
Emergency alert. Shuttle section should be stationed. Emergency alert. Shuttle section should be stationed. Negative pressure on the shuttle holder system has increased 20%. The security limitation is exceeded on shuttle system. Security brake has been activated. Shutter outer seal has been broken. Once shuttle reaches security limitation stage, shuttle may descend rapidly.
Hey, somebody is on board.
He's locked up in the shuttle.
Activate the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be destroyed in 130 seconds. A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated. Activate the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be destroyed in 125 seconds. A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated. Activate the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be destroyed in 120 seconds. A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated.
Shaft entrance lock destroyed? The shuttle's gonna fall!
We have 2 minutes to go up and save the man in the shuttle. And in doing so, we have to avoid a bunch of these... plants here. Again, they take off half Eliot's health, and to shoot one without... Well, the only means of taking one out for right now would be to shoot one, and that takes half Eliot's magazine. So we're not going to bother with that right now. And we managed to avoid a lot of their attacks right now, because if you get just close enough, you'll trigger their sweeping attack, and then they will go after you, and then they're vulnerable to get up close and attack them. But we don't want to do that right now, again, because we don't have enough attack strength to stun them. And right here I managed to hobble past a pretty critical point.
Surprised you even navigated through that, seeing how dark it is.
Yeah. And if you get past that point, then you're going to be too far ahead. You're going to actually miss the point to save the guy, so you'll be out of the room and you'll see that cutscene. But if you're in the room and actually watch the shuttle go down, you get to see it and you don't get that cutscene. Both of those events lead to the explosion here. And the flame coming up this hallway. If you're inside of the room when the shuttle falls, then you'll get automatically positioned at the top right there. I show that you don't have any monsters in this hallway anymore because the shuttle killed them all. And the first room that we were in changed a little bit. The reason it's so easy to hobble past that room is because of the changed camera angle in the American release. It's hard to tell that you can even go into a small segment, which I'll show in a moment. This is a critical point in getting a certain unlockable in the game. Whether or not you save this man and 3 other things later on in the game determines what you unlock.
So you can go through without saving anybody?
Yeah. And here's what happens if you're in front of the shuttle when it falls. He just He gets hurt and then stands right back up and then falls down again. What you're supposed to do is notice that there's a small section right there.
Activate the emergency stop control. The emergency stop control will be activated. Emergency stop control program has processed falsely. Emergency stop control program will shut down. Please notify the system supervisor.
What?
Computer rescuing program will be activated. It will override the shuttle control program. All security circuits have shut down. All control circuits have shut down. All activation circuits have shut down. Emergency stop system activated. ESER member Eliot G. Ballad is identified. The command to override has been admitted. Emergency stop system activated. The shuttle has completely stopped. Please secure the passengers out.
So we managed to successfully save the man, and the section that I walked through to get in there was the only opening because there's a wall along both sides. So it's really easy to miss that, especially in the North American release. But for saving the man, we get a small reward, which is pretty big, actually.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Thank you!
What's happening on the island?
A meteor must have hit the island. Since that, everything turned upside down.
And what were those monsters?
I don't know. I haven't a clue. We'll be pressing on. You should stay here. The shuttle's safe now. Got it.
Good Lord, Eliot's fingers look weird.
Yeah.
They do. It's because they're just a bunch of different model chunks. And maybe that whole shuttle wouldn't have exploded if it didn't have a napalm gun in it. It fires huge explosive rounds that are very useful for fights later on in the game, so we're just going to hold on to that for right now. Plus our fists are plenty powerful. We just take out this monster in about 2 combo attacks. And he spews out a bit more coins than he did before, because I think this is a stronger version of the monster. And these birds you can trigger to fly at you, but they'll eventually fly in circles, so it's best to just shoot them down. The game's auto-targeting system is sufficient, and they go down in less than 5 hits. Thing is that because beating up those monsters are the only means of getting money, we have to pay attention to when there is money about and when we can collect it.
Yeah.
These items are very easily missed, especially the bat. The bat's really important because Eliot's fists are pretty stunted when it comes to taking out some of the monsters we have to. Such as this tentacle right here that's unavoidable. If you don't get the bat right now, because this tentacle will use a different attack method, he'll do a small jabbing motion instead of a full-out swipe in a circle. And the bat swinging is equally ridiculous as every other animation in the game.
I think the music got more dramatic.
That's because now we get the bob tentacles. And up ahead, some of the audio section gets cut out because of the game just being broken somehow. So I added in some subtitles and something else.
Who is it?
Eliot,
What's the code?
my sweetheart.
I don't know when that code was established. I don't know why. Why?
I knew it. She's perfect. She's my kind of girl.
It won't work. You can't hit her.
What is that thing?
Nephilim. She's harmless. So far. I'm Eliot Ballad. Thanks for helping me.
You know, at this point, nothing surprises me anymore. My name's Janine King. Nice to meet you, Eliot.
Janine King. Eliot.
Let me introduce Janine King, a security guard here. Her skill is A+. And this hairy guy is...
His name is Dogs Bauer. He's a captain of the SS cargo Deanna.
What? You guys know each other?
I don't know her.
You know, you shouldn't run up your bill at Rat's place. Your name is on their blacklist. You're pretty famous.
God damn son of a bitch.
Janine, what's going on here? I mean, I don't think one meteor created that big dome and produced a bunch of monsters.
I have no clue either. After that shocking sound, all the lights on the island went off. When I was trying to turn on the light, the monster suddenly attacked me. Why don't you ask her? Nephilim thing.
Yes, ask the completely silent sprite character thing.
Then she moves away from you guys. Like, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Nope, just have nothing to say. So, we could talk to Nephilim, air quotes on talk, but, you know, I think there's more pressing matters at hand, such as the acquiring of sweet karate shirts. Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's about it for this episode. I just check out these two vending machines for right now. Still not gonna get anything out of them. Vending machines will come in pairs like this, food and ammunition, and that's about it. So, thanks for watching.